Prime Minister Mark Carney and his cabinet are defending their spending priorities one day after releasing the spring economic statement. Among the details in that fiscal update are some potential changes to air travel. The government says it's considering privatizing some Canadian airports. And as Jillian Piper reports, it's also planning to tackle the booming backlog of air passenger complaints.
It's infuriating. Now I understand why people bypass it.
For Samantha Sommer, it's been a 2-year wait.
I followed all the rules. I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and it did not work.
Her Air Canada flight from Fort Lauderdale to Montreal was cancelled, leaving her stranded for 48 hours with no hotel or meal options. But she was told her complaint didn't have enough evidence.
I'm not really sure what the point of going through the right channels is, waiting in the queue for over 2 years and then being turned away.
The Liberals promising to help people like Samantha and the 97,000 other Canadians with air passenger complaints, pledging in the spring economic statement to hire a private company to clear the backlog and strengthen passenger protections, but gave no details on how either promise would work.
This is not going to solve any problems. It may solve perhaps some PR problem for the government, because the government will be able then to blame the third party instead of actually facing responsibility.
Another potential aviation change, Ottawa is considering selling major Canadian airports to investors.
We're in the early stages of a process with airport authorities and other partners to determine the best way forward.
Any sale could raise tens of billions, money that could potentially go towards the Liberals' new sovereign wealth fund. But the finance minister won't say if that is a driving factor.
We're going to look at how we can derive full value of federal assets.
Mark Carney already identifying potential buyers in March, meeting with Australian pension funds eager to own Canadian airports.
We would like to see more opportunities in Canada as we think about transport infrastructure, airports, railroad.
The Prime Minister is planning to host hundreds of the world's biggest investors in September, Jeff, who will likely be interested in buying a stake in Canadian airports.
Jillian Piper in Ottawa. Thanks, Jillian.